back to the finale of issue 4.1 for PlayStation Underground issue. I'm the AlanStarWarsFan for Game Over Buds. Alright. Oh, I didn't know you can be all the characters. That's pretty cool. I'm Stone Cold, and I choose the Rock as a computer. Which computer will cheat, but that's okay. I don't care who was going to win this one. Come on! Come on, hit me and hit me! Ow! Hit my face. Ooh, hit me. You hit me again. Ow! I think the red... Let's see, there's a meter on the... below the wrestler's name. I think that means if you get to full red, you'll be likely to lose. So you get very careful. Ow! Take this. See how graphically the detail is? Actually, this one's, like I said, this is THQ's best game. So it's the sequel, Know Your Role. But after that, they didn't make a third SmackDown until the PS2 came out. Then their company took over THQ, because THQ was going bankruptcy, I think. I can't remember. It's been a while, but I haven't bought a wrestling game ever after the PlayStation 1. Because it changed from WWF to WWE, which I didn't care for the name. So I like WWF anyway, so I just miss him. Ooh, man, get hit. Ow, 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 ow. Or maybe wrong. Maybe it... Okay, I know the bright level on light on the bottom. That's a meter. That's a special meter. Your meter is full. You can do your finishing move. Everybody and I throw him out. Take this. Come on, boy.
One.
Come on, are you gonna come on or what?
2. 3.
Ooh, smackdown. Ooh, ouch. Ow. Ouch. Ooh, okay, hit 2. Ooh, that was good. You know, I don't care if I win or lose. Actually, this is pretty fun. Ouch. Come on, Stone Cold, get inside. Get inside and lose. Ouch. Hit my back. Doink. Oh, he hit me. He hit my face again. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, one back down side of the ring. Okay, back in the ring. Ooh, that got hurt. 1. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta agree. Uh-oh. Here comes the finishing move. I forgot what that was. I forgot the move was called. The rock mile? I can't remember. 2. 3. Yay! We lost. That's good though. Yeah, they did a great job with this game. Good job, THQ. That was a pretty fun game. Still, I recommend. Especially for PlayStation and WWF fans from the old days. The good attitude days. I miss those. Oh well. Anyway, times had to move on, so I did. Alright, let's get going for the next part here. I think we got some videos coming. Let's see. Yep, here comes our first video, Front Mission 3. And here's the I have to give you a heads up for this one. I was gonna play Siphon Filter 2 demo until something happened. Yeah, watch what happens when I tried to play the game. Actually, this one was pretty funny when that happened. But it's okay though. I just want to show it to you. Okay, here's 99 Studios logo. Okay. Here's the other logo for the company. Here's that. Okay, we'll go press new game. And there you go. It turned to black and blue. It's like, huh? What the heck? I can't play Siphon Filter 2? Oh well. Anyway, you will see the Siphon Filter 2 footage for the train video later on anyway. So I doesn't bother me as much. So what do you have to do now? Well, just like it happened to me in my last videos. Alright, if something happens, reset. So I did. Okay, so we're gonna see the old-fashioned PlayStation logo again. Now that's the logo, folks, not white. Colors. Come on, you get to have the colors. Oh well. You gotta love it when you can't play certain demos. That's okay though, no biggies. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we're done the intro there. Okay, let's pass these, and we'll pass Siphon Filter 2. Okay. All right. That's that. Oh, security code. Okay, here's the security code password for you, so that we can go unlock the thing. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Siphon Filter 2 train video. Enjoy, folks.
Logan, the following is an operational briefing designed to maximize your effectiveness in the field. Pay attention, and it may save your life. Use your on-screen HUD to keep track of enemy movements and evaluate potential threats. Your health meter indicates how much strength your flak jacket has remaining. When the bar starts to flash red, your flak jacket is completely gone, and you'll start taking damage directly. At this point, 2 or 3 bullets will kill you, so proceed with extreme caution. The targeting meter helps you measure your ability to hit your enemy. The meter appears when you have locked on a target. The better your chance of making the shot, the higher the meter gets. When the bar is completely full, you're guaranteed to hit. Increase your chances to hit by getting closer to your target, crouching, or facing him more directly. Likewise, your danger meter represents the likelihood of your being hit. When the bar begins to flash red, you are about to be shot. Take evasive action immediately. The radar shows the location of all known enemies relative to your current position. The color of the dots represents that enemy's threat level. If it starts to flash red, kill the target immediately or find cover. Note, only enemies you've seen or heard will appear on the radar, so always keep your eyes open. Just because the radar does not show targets does not mean you are alone. It's imperative that you keep a full clip and a round chambered at all times. Refer to the weapon icon on screen. The left number is how many rounds remain in your clip. The right number is your total rounds for that weapon. Press triangle to reload if you're getting low. You don't want to run dry in the middle of a firefight. By pressing the Start button, you can pause the action and access your HCD. Here, you'll be able to check your current objectives, scan area maps, equip weapons, and review mission briefings. You'll also be able to change game options and save your current progress to a memory card. Note, when you save your progress during an active mission, if you choose to resume that saved game at a later date, you'll continue from your most recently completed checkpoint. In battle, you have to use your weapons effectively in order to survive. Standard operating procedure for combat scenarios include the following. To change weapons, hit the Select button. This will cycle through most of your arsenal. To get a complete list of your equipment, hold the Select button down and use L2 or R2 to manipulate the weapon bar. Alternately, you can pause the action by hitting start and equip yourself from your HCD. Hold R1 to target lock a specific enemy. If you tap it again and hold, you'll target lock the next nearest enemy. Target locking helps you focus on a specific enemy and allows you to aim and shoot at them while performing other actions. Hold L1 to manually aim your weapon. Use this function to look around your environment or to target specific areas of an enemy's body. Note, different weapons yield different results when aiming. Most sniper rifles allow you to magnify your view while aiming. Press triangle and circle to zoom in and out while aiming. Strafe by holding L2 or R2. If you're good, you can also use the directional button at the same time to maneuver through any tight spots. While manually aiming, use these buttons to peek around corners. With a grenade equipped, your aiming cursor indicates where the grenade will land when thrown. While aiming, press and hold the fire button and an arc appears. This represents the arc that the grenade will travel when thrown. The longer the fire button is held, the greater the arc. Release the fire button to throw the grenade. Occasionally, you'll encounter enemies who pick their shots more carefully. When one of these snipers takes aim at you, you'll be warned. The word headshot will appear with a line pointing towards you. If you see this, immediately take cover. Bear in mind, when in the field, you may encounter hostile fire from civilian forces. Law enforcement agencies can misconstrue your actions and may impede your mission. You should always try to find a non-lethal solution in these situations. Failure to adhere to this mandate will not be tolerated. You do not have a license to kill. In the field, you'll encounter many obstacles. Here is a complete list of the actions you can perform to achieve your objectives and complete the mission. Hold the X button to crouch. While crouching, you can use the directional button to move in a crouching walk. Staying low is often key to avoiding enemy detection. It keeps you deathly silent, and you can sometimes hide behind terrain to avoid being seen. Also, while crouched, your aiming ability is increased dramatically. Hit the circle button to roll. This is an excellent defensive maneuver that temporarily reduces the enemy's ability to hit you. Pressing the triangle button allows you to interact with the environment. Use it when standing near computers, weapon crates, lockers, switches, etc. You'll know if an item can be used when a callout appears above it. Holding the X button when standing near a ledge will allow you to lower yourself into a hanging position. From this position, you can use the directional button to shimmy left or right, climb back up, or drop down. To jump or climb to higher elevations, hit the triangle key when standing below a ledge. In some areas, you can jump laterally from one ledge to another. To accomplish this, just run forward off the edge through the air to land on the other side. In some areas, you can crawl through heating ducts. First, remove the duct's covering by shooting it. Then use the triangle button to pull yourself into the duct. Once inside, use the directional button to maneuver normally. You can walk by applying slight pressure to the left analog stick. Walking automatically prevents you from falling off ledges and makes you move silently. You can also walk while wearing disguises by holding the X button. If you ever spot a security camera, stay out of its field of view unless it's turned off. Alternately, you can use an electronics kit to disable the camera. Occasionally, you will find yourself in areas that are pitch black. At these times, you'll automatically equip your night vision goggles. In dark areas, enemies will have a harder time spotting and shooting you, so use this to your advantage by keeping your distance and killing silently. A few closing words of advice. If you're outnumbered, run. If you're unnoticed, sneak. And if you've got the shot, take it. Make yourself an easy target for your enemies, and you'll wind up dead.
Nine, 8, 9. Studio.
And there you go. Boy, that's a long video. I think 7-8 minutes, maybe? Okay, here it is, the Wormhole finale. Now you can play the whole version of the Wormhole project they've been doing for the past 7 issues. And now, you learn how the games are made. Now you can try it out there. And also they have a level editor too. So you can try to make level for yourself and save it, and then you can play it after that. That's pretty cool how PlayStation Underground wants to make it really cool for you to make your own levels or play other levels too. So, yeah, and they made the intro right here. So, they did a great job doing this project. I thought it was a pretty genius idea to express people who are into video games to know how they make them, and you can make your own too. So, yeah, I like I said, I recommend you. If you get the PlayStation Underground issues, you definitely want to invest that. Okay, that's the little edit right there, so you can do what you want. And these are the courses that they pick from the people. Earth? Okay. Ow, ow. Oops. Didn't do a good job on that one. But that's okay, I'm just gonna do... Jeez! I'm getting killed here. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I think they made it... That person made it difficult. Oh, gotta get more weapons. There you go. That's pretty much it. You only get one life to make it anyway, so there you go. That's Wormhole, and that's the end of the Wormhole series. So the next issue we won't see that, but they're going to be doing CGI design thing. So that's what they're going to do next. So anyway, okay, let's go off to the next one. Oh yeah, we're done. What do you know? Okay, so cheat time. Let's get the cheats out of the way first before we're going to continue on. Okay. Okay, we get this one right here. It's pretty much like passwords. Okay, gotta do another one here. Yeah, it looks like it's passwords too. Yeah, I don't like that WCW logo. I'm sorry, but it's ugly. I don't know who thought of that idea, but it's ugly. It's just not like the old one. The old one was more class and more style. So, anyway, and then you all know check hints. Okay. Well, I'm exhausted. I bet you are too. Thank you for watching for issue 4.1. Stay tuned for 4.2 that will get out later. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and it's time to game over. This AlanStarWarsFan here says goodnight. See you later.